If you're tired of waking up unmotivated, it is time you download the Mindset Daily Motivation app and start your day with new motivational alarms. Let's go!
No matter how deep the water gets, no matter how tired you feel, remember,
there is absolutely no time for you to be quitting. There's no time for you to be giving up. There's no time for you to not follow through.
Take steps towards your goals every single day. Your time is now.
It's follow through time right now. It's get up and get after it time right now.
Consistency is key to long-term success. You want to cultivate resilience on your journey to becoming the person you need to be. Setbacks are inevitable. You will face challenges, disappointments, and failures. But these moments are not roadblocks. They're opportunities for growth. Ask yourself, how do I respond when things don't go according to plan? Do I quit? Or do I keep pushing forward?
The mindset of success is all in for the wins and consistently puts fear, doubt, and negative energy to an end. See, losers give up, but winners give all. Ain't no quitting the champion's mindset. My question for you is, when it gets a little tough, when it gets a little hard, when that adversity hits, are you running away from the situation, or are you digging deeper and running towards it? Because the champions, the winners, those that reside at the next level, when it gets hot in the kitchen, that's the exact moment that they give everything. Because they understand, just like the saying goes, winners never quit and quitters never win.
You must believe you are capable of growth and change. Without this belief, your actions will be limited by self-doubt and fear. Ask yourself, what beliefs do I hold about myself that are keeping me stuck? Are they beliefs that empower you, or are they beliefs that limit your potential? If you see yourself as someone who's not good enough, not worthy, or not capable of achieving greatness, then you're building a mental prison around yourself. Start by replacing negative beliefs with empowering ones. I am capable of achieving my goals. I am worthy of success and happiness. I can learn and grow from every experience. A growth mindset allows you to see every challenge as an opportunity for growth. It shifts your thinking from I can't to how can I? To become someone different, you must have a clear vision of where you want to go. And that starts with setting goals that are specific, measurable, and meaningful to you. When you think about your future, ask yourself, what does the ideal version of me look like? What is this person doing? How are they thinking? And how are they interacting with the world? Set goals that align with this vision. Your goals should challenge you, but they also should be rooted in who you truly are.
Champions embrace the difficulties because they understand if it was easy, everybody would do it. That's why when you go to work and you grind hard and you give your all, when you finally get that paycheck, you feel like $1 million. When you're playing that game and you practice so hard and you execute and you win, you feel like $1 million. Pressure will attack you, but you are the pressure. You have to work so hard that you become the pressure. So therefore, the pressure doesn't affect you the same way that it affects everybody else. You expect it. You live for it. You look for it. And you expect to perform at your highest level in the midst of it. See, that's what made the GOAT, Michael Jordan, so great. Whenever perceived pressure was at his doorstep, he opened it up and ran right through and performed at his highest level. I'm asking you, can you perform at your highest level in the toughest moments? Because that's what it's going to take.
Most people are not doing extraordinary things. Most people are not reaching for their highest potential. Most people are not striving to be their best selves. And as hard as it is to admit that, most people are okay with it. Let's take a moment to think about that. Most people are stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. They wake up, go to work, go through the motions and repeat. They're following a script that was written by society, by family, by expectations. But it's not their script. It's not their true potential. It's not who they were meant to be. I want to challenge you today to break free from that script. You see, I believe there's a difference between living and truly living. Most people simply exist. They let life happen to them, and they accept the path laid before them, often without question. They go through the emotions because it's easy, because it's what everyone else is doing. But what if you can do more? What if you can break out of the mold and defy what most people do? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that living an ordinary life is inherently bad. Many people find contentment in their routine, and that's fine. But what I want to point out is that many of us, maybe most of us, are capable of so much more than we realize. And when we settle for mediocrity, we rob ourselves of the potential for greatness.
See, some men, some women, in the toughest moments, they break down. But others, champions like you, they step up to the plate. Bases loaded, ninth inning, down by 3. And they knock it out the park because they were prepared for that moment, not scared for that moment, and they're living their dreams. I need you to visualize yourself in a difficult situation, in a tough environment, with all the adversity raining down on you. I need you to visualize yourself pushing through, powering through. Because see, there's no victory without the courage to try and fight. See, the number one battle you will ever face is you versus you. If you can find a way to defeat yourself and do the things on a daily basis that you said you were gonna do, and execute the game plan that you wrote down, and eliminate the distractions that will stop you from achieving at the highest level, then you, my friend, have put yourself in a position to overcome any battle you ever face. So you gotta win on the inside to give yourself a chance to emerge victorious on the outside.
Most people live in what we call the comfort zone. It's a place where things feel safe, predictable, and easy. But here's the kicker. Nothing ever grows in comfort zones. You can't achieve greatness if you're only willing to do what's easy. We all have that voice inside our heads, that one that tells us to stay where it's safe, to not rock the boat, to not push ourselves beyond what we know. Most people listen to that voice. They listen to the fear, the doubt, the uncertainty, and they stay where they are. But what if we learn to listen to a different voice? What if we can learn to trust ourselves enough to step out of that comfort zone? Imagine the possibilities. Imagine the doors that would open. Imagine the growth that can happen if you simply step forward and took a risk. I know that fear is real. It's easy to be afraid of what we don't know. But here's something I've learned in my own journey. The fear never goes away. It's not about waiting for the fear to disappear before taking action. It's about learning to move forward in spite of the fear. And let me tell you something. The moment you do that, the world opens up to you in ways you never thought possible.
See, once you master the inside, that creates mental toughness, mental fortitude. So when you're in a difficult situation, you have no choice but to keep fighting. You have no choice but to keep going. You have no choice but to keep pushing. Because you've programmed your mindset to refuse to lose. You've programmed your mindset that winning is possible. You've programmed your mindset that no matter how difficult the challenge is, you will not be moved. You will stand tall in the face of it all and keep fighting and keep scratching and keep clawing and let the chips fall where they may. You may not win every battle, but you actually win every battle if you don't quit, if you don't give up, if you don't give in, if you find a way to see the mission through. That's a win.